Good morning guys, I'm coming on to do a quick card using the Mosaic Mood DSP, and basically I have just fussy cut lots of bits out of a scrap piece of this paper, this DSP, and I'm going to adhere it to make a card. So I just wanted to show you. Now, I don't know if you remember in another video I stamped this by accident with a dirty stamp, but it turned out actually alright with the colours in it. So I'm going to use that. And that was from the Painted Glass Clearmount stamp set. These are my favourite stamps, Clearmount. Right, so what I have done is I have cut a piece of Very Vanilla down to 4 1/8 by 4 1/8 that way by 5 3/4 this way. I have a piece of this gorgeous terracotta type coloured DSP from the Mosaic Mood range, and that's going to go on there. So let me just adhere that now. Let me get my stamps, my glue. Oh my god, I get so mixed up these days. Oh, you know what I mean. You know what I mean. Right, that's what you call fibro fog and lack of sleep. Right, so let's just adhere that. This is a gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous DSP, and it's actually embossed. I don't know if you could see the shine on it. Woo! Okay, then what I done was I cut another piece of Whisper White, and this measures 5 3/8 by 3 6/8, 3 6/8. Okay, so I'm going to adhere that on there as well, and this is all just die cuts with the exception of the recycled thank you sentiment there. So I'm just going to pop that on like so. Oops, be careful because it's coated DSP. Right, now I'll just show you what I've done. I used my stitch frame dies to cut out a piece of this, which will go in there, and I also used a smaller circle one, which will go on there like so. So I'm going to adhere that now. I'm just going to pop that there. My tummy's rumbling. Okay. And this one I am going to, I think I'm actually going to adhere this with dimensional so that I could sneak these die cuts underneath. So let me get my dimensionals out. That gives it a little bit of, sorry, wrong side. That gives it a little bit dimension. Funny that, eh? Right. Not long now to the catalogue launches. Live to the public. I'm hoping to get an order in on Friday so that I could get some of the product early. That's a bonus of being a Stampin' Up demonstrator. Right, so there we have a raised area. Now, you'll see this DSP that I cut out with the leaf section. I'm going to pop that. I'll pop that down there actually. I'll do the other way around. I'm going to put the bird there. I'm going to put this across there. And the sentiment on the top. Now these have all just been eyeballed when I've been fussy cutting them, okay? So they will not be perfect. I'm going to pop this bit under here. So, oh my goodness, I hope you can't hear my tummy rumbling. Right, so now obviously I don't want it protruding over the card edge, because I want this to be able to go into an envelope, and I'll send this out as a customer thank you card. And remember, I've got some of this sample packs of this DSP available, which is free when you make a purchase of £25 or over. Right, I'm just adhering the little hummingbird, and then I'm going to adhere this butterfly. So let me see. Dun, 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 dun. Lovely colours. So versatile. If you just have a good play around. There's lots of different cards that you can come up with. Pinterest's great for inspiration too. Right, so just let me pop that on there. A wee bit too much glue. And I'll put the butterfly here. And I think I'll put that on with a dimensional. And I will just pop that there, like so. And there we have a beautiful, beautiful, gorgeous card. How awesome. Okay, I've got another card here actually I might just make. So let me set that to the side. And again, same measurements. Whisper White card base. Not Whisper White, Very Vanilla card base. And we have Very Vanilla stamping layer, but we're not stamping, we're just sticking on some of the DSP die cuts that I've made. So I'll pop that there. This is one of the roses that I cut out from, you see the leafy area on the back from this one. And I just fussy cut and it's got a cute little bee on there. So I'm going to adhere that onto there. Again, I've fussy cut a little banner area, and because it's the same size, I'm just going to layer it like so down here. So let me get that stuck on. Just a quick tutorial today. Like so. I'll just adhere that to there. Like that. And I'm going to stamp on there. I should have stamped first, sorry. Whoops. There we go. Now, a stamp to use, let me see. I've got this special celebration stamp set that's carrying over. And it has a lot of nice sentiments in there. Where's the other part of that? Because it's 2 parts. 14 stamps in total. There's Welcome Baby. I'm just trying to find one that would fit. I'm going to do this. Thanks for being you. Not used that one yet. And I think the font would go rather nicely. Come on, out you come. This is one of my new sets that I've got. I think that font will go rather nicely with this DSP. Now, the colour to use. I'm just going to use Memento. Like so. I'm going to just stamp it. I re-inked this, so that's why I'm wanting to stamp on a bit of scrap paper first. Thanks for being you. Awesome. Lovely. Right, now, dimensions. Let me get this ink out the way because I always get it all over my fingers. Let's get some dimensionals. And if I had the full suite of this, obviously I would use some embellishments or ribbon or something. But I don't as yet. So I'm just going to pop that there. This one I am going to put on with dimensionals as well. I didn't want to throw out the scraps of this, you see. I thought I'm going to challenge myself to use the images on it, fussy cut them out and make some die cut cards. So, I'm not die cut, fussy cut cards. Now I'm going to put that there, like so. And then I'm going to add this little flutterby, butterfly. Right. Now I need my mini dimensionals for this one because it's got little delicate wings. Whoops. Like so. Let me try and peel these off. Come on, don't be shy. Oh, come on. Such a dull day outside compared to yesterday. It was nice and sunny yesterday. Right, come on. There we go. And I'm just going to pop that there. And I think that's another beautiful card using fussy cut elements from the DSP. Wow, if you want to get hold of this, all you need to do is let me know. You can pre-order it if you wish. Payment would be required up front, obviously. But if not, just look for the links coming up for the new catalogue. And I'll link all these products in. Unfortunately, because it's not live, I can't link direct to these. Okay, thanks again for watching, and come back soon. See ya.